how we control our body, mind and words. The teachings of the Buddha basically focus to control our body, mind and words. Taming our body, word and actions is one of the duty and one of responsibility that we are supposed to do. Chittena niyati loko chittena parikassati. Chittaseka dhammasa sabbhanga vasabhanga gu. The world is going according to the mind. There are some changes happening according to the mind. Chittena niyati loko chittena. Chittaseka dhammasa. The mind is the one of greatest influence, and we all are living under that influence of our mind. So now you are listening to me because you got commands from your mind. If you don't have that commands from your mind, you are not ready to listen to me. You are not supposed to do any kind of any other activities if you don't have commands from your mind. That's the nature of our mind. So the mind is the leader. The mind is the forerunner. Therefore the Buddha said, Panya yuddhena jithancha rakya anivesanosya. You have to develop your mind. Development of your mind, say, as panya, wisdom. So that is the development. Undeveloped mind always connecting with unwholesome thoughts, particularly ignorance, desire and hatred. Therefore, we have duty and responsibility to control our body, mind and words. For what? Controlling all these parts, taming all these parts, we can get support to develop our mindfulness, to gain concentration for wisdom. So that is our duty, that is our responsibility. So then, how we can control our mind? Look at your mind all the time. I can give suggestions for you, the way how you can look at your mind. As we know, we have 24 hours per day. Among these 24 hours, at least 15 hours we are alive. We are not sleeping. So this 15 hours length we can use each and every hour to look at our mind, turn into insight. Looking at your mind, you can see how many unwholesome thoughts are there. You can understand how many negative, positive thoughts there. You can recognize all these thoughts. Recognizing your negative thoughts means your desire, hatred, lust, ignorance and all these are considered as negative thoughts. Recognizing all these negative thoughts, pay attention. Develop your energy and effort to control that wholesome and unwholesome thoughts. And controlling that unwholesome thoughts, pay attention to develop your wholesome thoughts. Paying attention, developing energy to control and develop your wholesome thoughts, you are taking an opportunity to purify your mind, tame your mind. When you are able to tame your mind, when you are able to control your mind, control means instead of unwholesome thoughts, you are paying full attention, you are developing your energy to develop your wholesome thoughts there. So that is the way how you can purify your mind. That is the way how you can develop your mindfulness. That is the way how you can concentrate, to develop your concentration, to gain your concentration. So gaining concentration, controlling your mind, then you can apply, you can use that mindfulness to control your body and words. Controlling your body, then now you are mindful, so therefore you know the words that you are using. Controlling your mind, developing your mindfulness, now you can be aware about your actions, what kind of activities that you are engaging. So you can keep the two questions all the time. Who I am? I am a human being. That would be the answer. What I am doing, things that you are doing, supposed to be like a human being's qualities, without taking any harmful actions or harmful thoughts to develop any unwholesome thoughts. And if there is any damage for human qualities, we're not supposed to engage with that kind of activities. So these thoughts are very important to keep in your mind to control your actions and control your words. Controlling your word and actions regarding mindfulness, yeah, you can gain your concentration. This is the way how we can tame our body, mind and words. Taming body, words and mind, there is opportunity to gain concentration, wisdom, and through that wisdom we are able to see things as they are. That is our goal. Therefore, dear friends, all the time be aware about the actions that you are engaging with. Be aware the activities that you are engaging with, and to see whether it is harmful or useful. And if there is any harmful situations with your actions, try to pay attention to control that actions. Pay attention to control that words, unwholesome, unhappy words. So this is the way how you can control your word, how you can control your mind, how you can control your actions. Mindfulness is the solution. Mindfulness is the way that you can control, that you can tame your mind, body and words. We are practicing Buddhism to develop our mindfulness. We are practicing Buddhism to gain our concentration, and we are practicing Buddhism to gain wisdom. So through mindfulness, through concentration, through wisdom, we can control our body, we can control our mind, we can control our words. Purifying our words, body and mind, we can practice the teachings of the Buddha to liberate from samsara, to liberate from all the suffering, to give a meaning for this human life. That is the basic things regarding control our mind, body and words.